to first in time.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman,
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Manzardo.
Slider. Middle inside.
Just missed. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Ramirez over at first with one away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 1-2. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. Safe. And they lead by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Gausman makes way. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it goes just foul.
Sinker.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch kicks away. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. And now A man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And at second. Ground ball left side. Slinging it to first in time.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Brian Rocchio.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian Rocchio. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That clips the corner.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a chopper to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0.
So what's the win without a comeback? So what's the win without a comeback? Hustling every day to win. Now you win this.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
up
now for the
for
Jays,
Toronto,
Dalton Varsho.
Number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Ball.
Out to short. Arias slings to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55, Tyler.
The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Tyler Heineman. He's 0 for 1. The Guardians leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, Arias slings to first in time.
The batter, number 22, second baseman,
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Left field. Kwan heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Guardians 3 and the Jays nothing.
I don't gotta say too
With a
much.
look at key
I don't gotta
moments
say
so
too
far
much.
in this
Nah, I
one.
don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah, yeah. Chasing you up. I don't need distractions. Yeah, yeah. Connected. I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list. I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week. They asking me.
Nolan Jones
leading off for
will hit
Cleveland,
next.
the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Jones in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Low inside.
Ball 1.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Clement. And a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 13, shortstop Gabriel.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Hey!
Overhand curve. Low outside. Sinker. Low middle.
The 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Cutter. High inside.
On the ground to the left.
No, that's foul.
And foul ball.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now he's challenging to call strike. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Hey!
Overhand curve. Low middle.
That's out.
Sinker. Low middle.
That's ball 2.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
To third. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians 3 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up,
Now it's the
fourth
Toronto
row,
designated
the
hitter,
hitter,
Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch. It's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's George Springer.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Guardians 3 and the Jays nothing.
Baby, you can run that replay, baby. You can come and get it. My team stay ready. We the best. Don't forget it. Pick a side. No straddling in the line. You can check the score.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Blue
We're in the
Jays,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yariel Rodriguez. He's been so good against lefties. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. In an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. That gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. On the corner for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's baseball. One day you're Babe Ruth and the next you're Rafael Bellion. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Move to second. DeLauder back in on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Just the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
in there for strike one.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
2-2. DeLauder at second with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Good eye
Ball
right
three.
there. Bo Naylor on deck for the Guardians.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
You'll one. Line drive, base hit down the line. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number
Kazuma
7.
Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
Okamoto.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air, right field. Jones settles under this one. Brings it in. 1 down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
1 out man at first. And here is Juan Yepez. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a ball.